Hi again folks, how you all doing? This is a Hornby HST that was sent to me by Martin. He said that this was struggling to go forwards but was going backwards okay. He had a go at sorting it but then wished he hadn't and got in touch with me. I like it when people have a go at sorting a locomotive themselves, even if they do end up messing everything up. Always have a go, I say. You only learn this stuff by doing it. Anyway, let's turn on the power. Nothing at all. No, not a sausage, and nothing on the ammeter. So we'll shove it into the shed and see what's up. Alrighto, it's been a while since I looked at an HST, and it's been a wee while since I looked at a Hornby Ringfield. Yeah, I do like HSTs. One of these in ScotRail livery is probably pretty near the top of my wish list, to be honest. But let's have a look, see what's been going on with this. The front's not on properly. There we go. Oh my, what's been going on here? Right, okay. The lighting wiring has been plugged into that. That doesn't look right to me because that connects to the motor. I don't like that being connected to that. Let's disconnect that. It's the diode for the directional lighting. Let's put this back where it should be. Twist that. Because it certainly wasn't going to run wired up like that, but I think that's the jiggery faffery that's been going on. I'll show you what I'm trying to do here. So this plug here wants to connect to the motor casing just in there. Like that. It's very loose though. Let's see if this goes now. The front bogie needs a good clean. Let's see. Nope, still nothing. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, it's just the dirty front bogie. So yeah, it's just needing the usual treatment, a good clean up, and then we'll sort the wiring out for the lights. So we'll unplug that, and we'll take the bogie out. Ringfield motor, you've seen me work on these many times. Just let you have a close up of it. So there's a little bit dried up lubricant there. Commutator, looks usual, dirty mess. Yeah, gears clips out of position. All the usual stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll get this out first of all. Screwdriver down in there, out it pops. That off, take the gears off. I am aware I did say I would like to do a series of videos on all the different Hornby Ringfields. I would still like to do that. I don't think I've got them all. I think that's the problem. I think there's one or two I don't have. I have worked on them in the past, but I don't have any of my own to do videos with. So leave that with me. We will get to that, and I will also get around to doing a video on split chassis Bachmans. Might do that quite soon, actually. Right, okay, let's unplug that because that needs tightened up. We'll get the brushes out. Peeling. Stuck. one with a brush. Is the other brush going to fall out? Nope. We'll unclip it. I've maybe never pointed out the clips on the ring field, come to think of it. There's a clip there and a clip there, and then underneath, inside the casing, you've got a clip there and a clip down in there. Quite often, one or more of them are broken, but with the top ones, I just get my thumbnails underneath them, and they usually just lift up and pop out like that. And the ones down in here, I just push them out with a screwdriver blade, like so. You kind of have to push down and then out. And then of course, with some ring fields, you have to pull the wheels to get the plate off, which is a bit annoying. It could have been designed so you don't have to do that, but there you go. Yeah, these are in need of a good clean. These clips will pop back in. There we go. Out it comes. There's the other brush. Ooh, yeek. That's a pretty messed up commutator. We'll stick that in the sonic cleaner. We'll stick the brushes and springs in the sonic cleaner. Everything else will get a scoosh and a clean up. There's the brushes and springs and the clip in there, ready to go into the cleaner. And we'll give this a scoosh. Sometimes the contact cleaner's enough, but with one as messy as this, we're going to need a wee bit of T-cut. There we go. Give it another scoosh. There we are, job done. We'll get the manky brush onto this side of it. And we'll scoosh out these shafts. They were manky ones. Dear me. Alright, let all that evaporate off. We'll scoosh out the plate. And get the manky brush onto it. And it's suffered a wee bit from over lubrication this in its past, I think. Right, let's stay these traction tyres in. Yeah, they're not moving, that's good. We'll give them a clean. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's important to keep your traction tyres clean. Ooh, this one's moving though. See, that's what you don't want to see, the traction tyres spinning on the wheel. So we'll replace that one, I think, if I've got them. But this one is okay. It's not moving. Give them a wee scoosh and a wee rub down just to degrease them. Okay, have we got traction tyres to fit? I think these are the chaps. I'll try them. Lift that one off. Make sure the wheel's clean before fitting the new tyre. That's the chap. Right, that's that done. Get rid of that. Let's have a look at the front bogie. Quite a lot of fluff and gunk, and the wheels are a bit dirty. Leave that out. Good idea to keep everything orientated the right way, otherwise you can end up assembling it wrong and getting a short circuit. Right, pull these wires out. We'll get the monkey brush in here and on here. Actually, that needs a scoosh. It's all a bit sticky. Right, give these wheels a good clean with my fingers. I did try wearing gloves for a while, but your hands sweat in them and they split and you can't feel things properly. Don't like it. I don't mind getting dirty fingers. Right, give these a good scoosh. Clean the axles. And these wheels look dirty, but they're actually not that bad. Look, all the plating's coming off. So if I go over them with the rotary tool, it'll polish them up. If I've got any brass brushes, actually, that's a thought. Let's clean them up nicely. Much better. Somebody asked recently if they could see, get a wee tour of my workbench. No, you can't. It's an absolute disaster. I still plan to completely demolish it and build a new one. I really should get onto that. Right, okay. That goes at the back, that goes that way, that wants to go there, so that's like that. So that's the front bogie done. Right, pop this into the sonic cleaner and I'll go and get some lunch. Okay, so jumping forward a bit, my bits and bobs have been in the sonic cleaner, which I think is packed up. It stopped, seemed to stop working 5 minutes from the end. So I might have to look at replacing my sonic cleaner. So yeah, I've reassembled this. I didn't bother filming it. You've seen me do a ring-field motor umpteen times. So it all looks tickety-boo. Now it's all been cleaned up and re-lubricated. Just quick battery test. Works that way and works that way. So we've got a clean front bogie, clean motor bogie. We've got the wiring. I've found a wheat grain bulb to put in the front. So we'll put this back together. I'll put this in first. Put that in there like that. Now, that wants to connect to there. That connects the two pickups. So that's going to go that way. That connects that to the bulb. So I want to connect that to there. And that'll connect to there. To keep this front bogie loose just now. This will connect to the motor casing on the little lug. So that wants to connect onto there. Now, does this go this side? Yeah, I think it does. So that wants to connect to there. I'll bring that up through there. And then we can attach this like that. So we want to fit wheat green bulb into there. Plug that in there, that in there like that. That wants to plug into there. Just make sure that plugs in nice and tight. And then this one goes on this side. Like so. And then cab interior, clip on to there. So clip that wire into there, that's wire into there, and that's it. Easy as that. Let's test it, see if it works. Bulb's lighting up, and the one in the dummy car, which is wired separately, is it lighting up in this direction? Yes, it is. Right, get this back together, keeping all these wires in place. So that wants to tuck in there. And it just clips in. There we go. Done. Nice. Right, we'll go pull this out of the shed. Okay then, let's bring it out. So there we are, that's Martin's HST sorted out. Pity I didn't have the right livery of coaches to go with it, but never mind. So yeah, all this needed was a service, a bulb and a traction tyre really. Easy enough sorted out. Off camera I also cleaned up both bogies on the dummy car. The axles were pretty sticky so it wasn't running smoothly at all, but all fine now. Yeah, I'd love to get an HST and ScotRail livery at some point. I always look for them at exhibitions, but I haven't seen them at a decent price yet. We'll see what fortune brings though. But there we are, another Ringfield model sorted. I shall get this packed up and sent back to Martin. Okay folks, catch you later.